You could see that in every rendition, ministerial rendition, from songs to which man, mortal, communicates with divinity. The only way, one of the language understanding in the spirit is the language of prayer. Is the language of prayer. You want to connect with God, you want to connect with the spirit realm, you want to alter around you. It is on the course of prayer. And that is why there is a spirit called the spirit of prayer. It's called the spirit of prayer. You've seen people who are addicted to God. They are hungry for God in the place of prayer. You will know that they've contacted the spirit of prayer. It is what will drive you for a retreat. It is what will push you to have personal retreat with God. It is that which will make you forget every other thing around you in search, in quest for God. And it is in that place, while you stay with him, every other thing in the physical will begin to work. Press in prayer. The Bible said in Luke 6, desire for God, with the high and the senior pastor. And I remember that we didn't know where we were going. They just told us that when you get to Akwanga, there is one village there. From there, you will just see a red house. We were just looking for that red house. They say from there, just follow the road until you get to the place of prayer. You're going to see. And actually, it was true. We got to that place. We dropped early hours in the morning. We left Lafayette here. I will not forget. And we got to that place around 6:30 a.m. because we left very early, 6:37. And then we started trekking, climb the mountain, go down, walk. I saw a strange animal. That was it. My heart started beating. I have to ask again. I said, but is it necessary? He said, when you get there, you contact the spirit of prayer. So something we moved in the morning. We arrived in that place in the evening. And when we got there, it was a house. Very big house, circle like a ball. We got there, we saw people praying. We saw young people praying, elderly people praying, students praying. Those were challenged. People from out of the country come there to pray. I had a lot of amusement. How did they build this house here? How did they got these mattresses in this place? How did they got the generator service in this place? How did they get the food stuff? There was an elderly woman. He said that woman had been cooking in that place for over 50 years. And she came, she asked us to eat. We said, no, we are not here to eat food. We came here, we are desiring the spirit of prayer. And then we saw a particular room. They wrote William Braham. And then we pushed the room open. I saw a lady there. The lady, she put up her laptop. I have not had that kind of tongues before. This lady was praying. She was in the spirit praying. And then I saw a young man passing. We said, who is this person? He said, this lady has been here for 14 days now. I said, 14 days. In this place 14 days, they say yes. I was hearing strange language, strange prayer, in tears. And I met an elderly man. His beards were already grown. He never shaved. We asked him, I have to ask him, because I was looking for something that would steer me. Even after they told us that this is the room you are going to stay, we told him he came here to stay 3 days. He said, do you want to eat anything? We said, no, we didn't come to eat food. We came to look for God. We came to press in the place of prayer. So we asked him, what brought you here? He said he has been into dubious things in the United Kingdom. As he was deported, he felt like committing suicide. But someone preached to him. His life was changed, so he was also looking for God. He was directed to come to that place. He said there were two. That when they came, his friend was saying, oh Lord, pour your oil on me. Pour your oil on me. He said he saw the intensity the friend was praying. He said literally he saw oil poured on the friend. So when the oil poured on the friend was crying, and he packed his Bible, carried his bag. The friend said, I've gotten what I want. And the friend left. So that he is still here. I said, why are you here? He said, Lord, I need an apostolic grace. That is why he's still here. How long have you been here? He said 36 days. So when we were hearing things, the hunger was burning. We were being stirred. We are being stirred.